Obtaining a dog is either the best idea of your life or the worst, but mostly the best. Dogs can be a handful occasionally, but one can never stay mad at them. Despite the fact that they may try to rip your hair out or bite your fingers off, they always give you those irresistible puppy dog eyes. Even though dogs can get on your nerves, they are always there for you no matter what. Doris Day, a singer and animal welfare activist, expressed, "I have found that when you are deeply troubled, there are things you get from the silent, devoted companionship of a dog that you can get from no other source." According to the American Humane Association, approximately 43 to 54 million U.S. households own a dog. That means an estimated 37 to 47% of households have a dog. Among pet owners, 7 in 10 people own a dog, which means at least a few of you possess a dog. I am a proud owner of a Shih Tzu named Bentley. We accepted him into our home about 6 months ago. My time mostly revolves around him. A typical day with Bentley would be one of my family members or I chasing him around the house because he nabbed a toilet paper roll or one of our undergarments. Occasionally he will settle down and take a nap, but it doesn't last long. Obtaining Bentley was the best decision we've ever made, but he came with multiple responsibilities. In this speech, I will advise you on the assortment of responsibilities that owning a dog comes with and how to manage them. Having a dog can come with an abundance of demanding responsibilities. One has to take time out of their day to take care of their dog's needs. An owner has to give them food and water every day. Giving them clean water is essential so they aren't constantly drinking dirty water. Their food must be replenished at least once or twice a day in order for the dog to stay healthy. In addition, a dog should be taken on a walk or run almost every day in order to get their daily exercise. Also, a dog requires consistent trips outside so they can go to the bathroom. Potty training is a difficult task to conquer. An owner must consistently train their dog in order for them to understand that they have to do their business outside. This task can take quite some time because in order for a dog to comprehend that they must go to the bathroom outside, you need to continuously teach them what is right. Additionally, if they become dirty, they have to be cleaned. If they roll around and poop or just smell bad in general, they require a bath. They must be scrubbed thoroughly in order for them to be squeaky clean. Dogs have to be brushed daily or else the fur will become very matted. Also, a dog must be washed in the proper size tub. If the container is too small, then they can't be washed thoroughly, but if it's too big, then there's the hazard of them drowning. Every once in a while, they need a trip to the groomers. The groomer will give the dog a proper haircut and make sure that they are cleansed from top to bottom. Although having a dog comes with numerous vigorous tasks, they also come with amusing responsibilities. One of the biggest responsibilities is loving your dog. Playing with your dog and exercising them is normally entertaining. When a dog wants to play fetch with you, an hour of your day will fly by. It's compelling to continually attempt to take the toy away and throw it random places. Also, when a dog goes outside, it's a change of scenery for some who are inside a majority of the time. They seem to enjoy walking around and smelling the different scents of the outdoors. On the contrary, laying around and petting your dog is just what they need sometimes. Being lazy with a dog is the best feeling. When your dog snuggles up next to you, you can't leave them. They silently force you to lay with them, so you just can't say no. On the other hand, attempting to teach a dog tricks is a very engaging experience. There are multiple different tricks a dog can be taught. A dog can learn to do the basic tricks such as sit, shake, high five, etc. These tricks are easier to teach because they are fairly simple and are easy to get the hang of. They can also be taught the more advanced tricks as well, but these may take more time. For example, roll over and play dead, and tricks similar to those may take more time. They are harder to recognize for a dog because they call for more movements. Teaching a dog tricks can be frustrating at times. Dogs can be easily distracted, sidetracked, and may not pay attention. Managing all of these responsibilities can be a handful. Handling all the tasks of a living being can be challenging, but being able to manage your time is an additional challenge. A way to handle them is to set times when the responsibilities must be done. Appoint a time when the dog will be fed and given water. A dog needs these things to survive, so these tasks especially must get done. A recommendation would be to begin a routine as to when the dog should go out to the bathroom. Once a dog gets used to the routine, they will go to the bathroom around those set times. Working the responsibilities into a schedule is extremely important. Start by creating a chart or calendar as to when the task must be done. Therefore, you will know when the dog needs something. Preparing for future occurrences is essential because you have to figure out when you're going to take care of your dog. You have to think ahead if your dog will be home alone so you can make alternate arrangements. An alternate plan would be to get a dog sitter. If you can't get a dog sitter, make sure you leave out plenty of things for the dog so they will be preoccupied. I hope my speech today has entertained and informed you about the responsibilities of owning a dog. There can be demanding and amusing tasks, but there is always a way to manage them. My purpose of this speech was to advise you on how to properly take care of a dog and hopefully make you all want to be proud owners of a dog. Acquiring a dog was the best choice I've ever made. Yes, it may be difficult at times, but it's definitely worth it. Roger A. Karras, former president of the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, declared, "If you don't own a dog, or at least one, there is not necessarily anything wrong with you, but there may be something wrong with your life." After today, I hope you all go out and adopt a dog because you certainly won't regret it.